Brittany Walford with Koenig Equipment, and today we're delivering the Ventrac 45RC with a MK960 finish deck and the HQ 682 tough cut. Throttle it up.
Oh, I see there.
Yep, your little side. There you go.
We're up at 2,500.
Yep, so if you wanted
That's
to
about when to engage, right?
your blades, yep.
Yep.
So make sure it's in float. Hit this little button, push that down. It's gonna light up green. Yep, so
Float,
it's in
okay.
float.
Gotta remember that.
Yep, and then
PTO.
yellow's PTO. Oh, we're too close to it. 15 feet away. And then full throttle. There you go.
3,500.
Yep.
Roughly. Okay.
And then as long as you stay 15 feet away from it, it'll stay engaged. And you've got your feet measurement there.
I'm probably gonna, get comfortable
Driving it.
as much as I can. Because I think most of this I can stay on. Because when I know it's designed for 30 degrees, I'm comfortable.
Yep. And then if you wanted to see the camera, which I think it's hard to see, you just flip that dial.
I had done that once already.
Okay. It's hard to see.
In the sun.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Because you can see better when you're on it, you can trim.
Yeah.
And even like going around your trees. This is your throttle here for it.
Okay. Yeah.
And then this is a cruise control. If you wanted to set it at a consistent speed, you could do that while you're mowing. But I don't, because you have your trim levels here, how you can change it from 1 through 7
Right.
on the joystick. That green button, so kick it and float to operate it.
Always want to float it.
Yep. And then to start it, it's got a neutral position. Right there's in the neutral. If it's all the way forward, it's not going to release your parking brake. Neutral.
Makes sense.
And then pretty much everything else operates the same. This is going to control your cylinder kit. This will, left and right, will do your hydraulic flip up. And then if you flip it back, it's going to raise, if you had another implement on there, it would control it. But to raise and lower it is left and right with the joystick. And then your parking brake is disengaged. Let me make sure I'm telling you right. I gotta look this up.
Should be pulled up.
Yep, pulled up is disengaged because down's
'Cause that's
engaged.
the default, yeah.
Yep. Yep, and you can turn your beacon.
Headlights, flashers,
Yep.
horn.
PTO. This is all adjustable here, so you can set it, and there's little Allen wrenches here to change how you
adjust
want it.
those.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so that can go in and out. And then remember, reverse is that back trigger. I just hold it all the time to go from forward. If you don't have your hand on it, before you go in reverse, you have to hold your hand down and pull it back. That's why I just got, so I hold that lever down to go into reverse. That's your safety switch.
So the throttle is electronically controlled by your starter.
Correct. Yep. And as long as you shut it off at an idle, it'll start back up at an idle. If you stop it at full throttle, it's going to start back up at full throttle.
Whoa.
Yep.
So it just-
Makes it easier to take it on and off. So the deck's raised all the way up. We need to transfer the weight to the front of the machine and set it on 0. Anytime you're fighting taking the deck on and off, This is not in zero. Take attachments off in zero. It takes all the pressure off the front of the machine, or off the machine.
So 0 for that,
Decent.
and then otherwise keep it.
Yep.
Wait.
Leave it at 4.
So if this stayed hooked up all the time, I could just forget it.
Correct. Yep. But when you go to take it off 0, hit your float button. I'm gonna. Yep. Oh. There you go. And then your latch arms, you've got a little safety lever right there.
Yeah.
Flip that up, and then that handle comes up. So, slides up. There you go. And that's all. Nope. Okay. Just lifts up like that. And then the next step, I like to turn the machine off to disconnect the belt and the hydraulics. I'll show you when you get off. There's a clamp up there, a little hook. So your tensioner's released. Yeah. Sometimes this gets stuck up and you have to push it down.
Again, and then I
undid it. Just so you know.
So I did it.
Flip the belt. Belt just pops off there.
Yep.
And there's a store spot. There. Store position.
Okay.
Yep. And then we'll just release your hydraulic connections. And it's just like any other connection. Just pops off with a quick disconnect.
How long will the PTO belt last? I mean, anything can last a long time, but
yeah,
recommended.
As long as you are disengaging and engaging it, or engaging it at the lower RPMs. I've got 85 hours, and the demo, I think they break when they get engaged at the high RPMs is when they fail, or if you get a stick stuck up in there and don't realize it.
Yeah.
But as long as it's engaged, I'd say you can get a couple 100 hours out of that belt on it.
Just curious.
Yep. So disconnect both of the hydraulic fittings, and they've got store positions as well. Now when you go to reattach it, there's a little hose guide right here.
Oh yeah.
Make sure it's in there.
Behind it so it didn't get in the wheel.
Yep. You'll know real quick if you got it in the wheel. And then your latching arms, you can see it better here. So it's latching on right there, and you've got a little J-hook. So when I flip this, then we flip it up, releases it. And then if you turn your steering wheel a little bit, yep, and then you can just back away from it. Hold your trigger. There you go.
So this is the Ventrac 45RC. I've had the pleasure of demoing it. Now I have the pleasure of owning it. And I've got a rather large area down over the hill here that I want to maintain. And I really need something like this. I've done it on a tractor. Doesn't feel comfortable. I need the low profile, low center of gravity. Where the dam is, it's really steep. It's right at the limits of this machine, and I'm not sure I'm always comfortable to be sitting on it. Also, for loading and unloading and putting the attachments on, taking them off, gives you better line of sight. So I went to the National Farm Machinery Show. Koenig got back with me immediately after, and Brittany's always been very responsive with email, texting, phone calls. She's never missed a beat, and it's been a real pleasure working with her.